I regret dating while I raised my son as a single mom, and I realized that regret a little too late. He had left home. And it's all hindsight. Everything that I feel is in hindsight. And I have to say that some days I still have a really hard time with my regret and wishing that I realized it sooner. And, I can't get any of that time back.
Yo, what is going on, guys? It is Taylor the Fiend back again, and today we've got a video for you from Sigma Central Official taking a look at men walking out on dates after finding out their dates are single mothers. Don't forget to leave your thoughts and your comments, and let's jump right into it.
Because you didn't tell me you had 4 kids.
Okay, and I was supposed to tell you that? I was supposed to tell you that right now when I just met you 2 days ago?
Yeah, you were supposed to tell me that. How you gonna lie?
I never lied, I just haven't told you yet. I have 4 kids, okay, so what's the problem?
You got 4 kids, that's 4 other mouths to feed. What's yours?
And so what? So are you not capable of taking care of them?
Yeah, I'm capable of taking care of them, but I don't want to. It's my choice.
So why did you feel like you needed to bring me to a date? You said that you would like the type of person that I am, so if that's the case, why is it that you don't want to go date me furthermore now?
I do like you. Like you cool, you fire. But you got 4 kids.
Okay, and?
Was you ever married?
No, I was not. I got 3 baby daddies.
Okay, well, damn, you got 3 baby daddies. See, I know. No, baby girl, I ain't got no problem. Listen, I like you. You cool. Man, listen, one baby daddy.
This is not even cool at this point. One baby daddy what? I don't have one baby, I have 3.
Okay, 1 kid, okay, maybe you made a mistake. 2. You pushing it. 3? No, hell no. That's just what you do. 4, hell no. You that type of person. That's just who you are.
Okay, so that's not who I am. That's not who you asked me to be.
You ain't never been married and you got 4 kids.
It is wild how she cannot even keep her own kid count straight while expecting this man to commit to all of them. That is just absolutely ridiculous to me.
Yeah, and I'm trying to get married. So what's the problem?
At this point, it's too late. You might well stay with the niggas that you with.
This is crazy. That's crazy. And rude and disrespectful at the end of the day.
No. Ain't nobody being rude. Listen.
And I'm recording you just to let you know.
I mean,
just so I can put you out here on how you want to treat women, single mothers. You got a problem.
Man, listen, for me, with all the accomplishments and the things that I've done, for me to deal with a single mother, man, that's 7. That's 7.
It's not 7. And what's wrong with me being a single mother though? Because I'm very strong at the end of the day.
Nothing. Ain't nothing wrong with you.
My kids. I'm not asking you to take care of my kids.
You're not asking me to take care of your kids, but it's gonna go like that. You're gonna say you're not asking me to take care of your kids now, and then when they get later down the road, I'm supposed to be responsible for them.
You know, at the end of the day, if you plan on being my husband, or if any man plan on being my husband, you're gonna eventually have to. You're gonna have to be there. Their dad's not in their life like that. They need a father figure. What do you mean?
Well, you need to call their daddy. 3 of them. You got an options. Call one of them to do something. I mean, I'm not. No. Listen, you cool. You know what I'm saying? I was gonna pay for the food. That's why I brought you out. I mean.
So you're not paying for the food now?
No, because you lied to me. I don't feel right. This ain't cool. You should have told me that.
She never married a single one of these men, yet somehow thinks the next guy owes her a ready-made family. He owes her absolutely nothing.
My date just walked out on me within 30 seconds of seeing my face. He saw me. He said, I'm going to go to the bathroom. He also, when he saw me, I was with Francesca, her boyfriend, and Nick. So, not the best look, situation-wise, but he kind of snuck up on me. He was like, I'm going to go to the bathroom. He never... Yeah, no, he walked in and, everybody was together.
Nobody ambushes a first date with a whole crew of friends and then plays the victim when the guy bolts. He dodged a massive red flag, and she still cannot figure out why.
I left my laptop over here, so I came to get it. And I get here, and the person that I had to be daddy for, because he didn't want to be a dad in the beginning, he in the house with his game hooked to the TV I bought. You know what I'm saying? His clothes in here. He just chilling. I got to leave. I live here.
Just until we finish talking.
I live here. He's gone. He's gone. You proud of yourself?
Post it on Facebook.
You proud of yourself?
Hey,
It's
Cry
funny.
myself.
It's funny. Okay. His gang hooked the TV I bought. And then she gives the daughter I've been raising, the daughter I taught how to speak, the daughter I taught how to walk, the daughter I taught how to use the pot. She gave her to him. You know what I'm saying?
This man pays the bills and raises a kid that is not even his, and she repays him by inviting the deadbeat baby daddy, or at least that's what he's called, back into the house. Calling the cops on the one man who actually showed up is peak entitlement.
This shit crazy, man. You said that your baby daddy that didn't want to be a father, that you said had AIDS, all this shit, you said he came to pick up Summer, but his PlayStation hooked to the TV. That's what you saying.
I said he came over yesterday
And why was he here yesterday?
to come chill with Summer.
You said get Summer. Now it's chill with Summer. You said he came to get Summer yesterday, but his PlayStation hooked to the TV I bought. He back here today at 12 a.m. to pick up Summer. His PlayStation still hooked to the TV. 3 days after you told me I had to leave because you needed to focus on you and your career, and dudes, you ain't have space for that. You ain't have space for our relationship. The person that's been here through thick and thin, regardless if I stayed home a week because Summer got sick and got me sick and I couldn't go to work and gave you 300 out of the 350 I made because I was sick. Whatever I got, I give, and that's the real. Come on, bro.
I don't even know what the hell is happening here, guys, but I know one thing for sure. This is exactly why you do not deal with single mothers. Save yourself the headache, save yourself the stress, and just don't bother with it.
All the bills in there, bro. You letting this man come here and sleep on the floor? I pay for all this.
That's my child's father. He slept on his son's floor. You act like he was sleeping in our room where we sleep at.
I come home from work seeing this man sleep on the floor. I don't know what y'all was doing yesterday. I don't know what was
Why
going
would I
on.
do anything
You
with
was in there
him?
getting
He
drunk.
don't even have
You
no
was
money.
drinking.
Because I cooked last
So
night.
you cook.
I cooked last night. It don't matter though. I cook out of the blue all the time.
Yeah, I'm not trying to hear that shit.
I'm not gonna sit
Like I
here and go
said.
back and forth with you when I know me. I know my heart. I know my heart. I know who I'm with. My child father was just ass out.
Bro, I'm
I was
saying,
just
yo,
gonna be
like,
out here sleeping on.
makes you think that he can come spend the night at my house, though? Where is this house at? That's what I'm trying to tell you. I'm the one paying the bills. You don't do
told
nothing.
you he
You don't
was
do
out
nothing.
here. I told you he was fucked up.
Like I said,
I'm
bro,
trying to help out.
What y'all got going on? So what y'all doing?
We don't have. Why would I have anything going on with my child? You know I don't want him. Bernard, be for real. You know I don't want him. I got you fucked up because you think because I let my baby daddy sleep on his baby floor. That he made that child.
No man should have to come home and find his girlfriend's ex camped out in his own house like he pays rent. She cannot grasp why that is wrong, and that lack of self-awareness is the whole problem.
What's up, love? How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. Damn, you looking good. You brought the kids? I didn't know this was a field trip.
Field trip?
Yeah, like. So let me hold on. Let me just make this make sense. So that's why you wanted to meet me at the mall, because you bring your kids. Like you had this plan the whole time.
I mean, I don't see what the problem is.
Bro, this is the problem is you want me to take you out and your kids, bro. We talking about going out to eat. We talking about, you know what I'm saying, going to the movies. We talking about, you know what I'm saying, doing all kind of other stuff, and you brought your kids. Do you expect me to pay for them too?
A first date is not a field trip, and no man wants to sign up to play father to a stranger's kids on day one. That is just absolutely insane.
Oh, fuck nah. Oh, nah. Well, fuck that. Well, nah, I'm not doing that, bro. Like, what are you on? What are you on? Like, I'm not doing that. Like, why don't you, how about you holler at they daddy? How about that?
So what was the point of you sliding all of my DMs like you really was gonna do something?
Yeah, but it was me and you. I was talking about me and you. We just started talking. I just talked to you. You know what I mean? It's our first interaction.
It's okay. It's all right.
It's all right.
Just
What?
like these other niggas. And I ain't got time for that. Okay?
So that's what you own?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's cool. I'm cool. Look, what am I losing? Yeah, what am I losing? Yeah. Go find your baby daddy. I'm not losing nothing.
He agreed to date her, not bankroll an entire family he just met an hour ago. The audacity to expect him to pay for the kids on the very first date is exactly why he walked.
Walked my date to her car after a 2-hour dinner, only to find out she left her kid in the car the whole time.
Yo, that's not even funny. That's not even funny. That's not even funny.
Leaving a kid alone in a car for 2 hours just to score a free dinner is beyond disturbing to me.
We were on a date, we're drinking, we're having a great time. I get up to go to the bathroom. I think we're going to hang out longer. You know, we've been drinking for a little while and having a good time. I go to the bathroom, I come out, she's making out with some guy in the thing. I go, well, I guess this date's over. So then I pay the tab and I kind of storm out like in a little huff. She chases me out like, where are you going? What are you doing? I was like, I just saw you making out with a guy. She goes, oh my God, no, I wasn't. I was like, I saw it. She goes, oh my God, Jeff, he's gay. That's my friend. So I walked back into the bar. I said to the guy, I go, hey, what's up, man? My name's Jeff. And I was like, I'm not trying to no disrespect. There's nothing to do with you. But my friend Amanda back there, she said, you're gay. Is that true? He goes, I'm not gay. And I was like, all right, cool. I went back out. I go, he just told me, and she was like, I can't believe it. And then the night was over.
I can't believe you went back in and the guy, hey, dude, are you gay? Like,
she's full of shit.
I know, I get it.
I wanted her to see me ask.
It takes a lot of balls to go in and do that, too.
I was just kissing your girl. What do you mean, am I gay? That's what he should have said to me.
He gets up for 2 minutes and comes back to find her locking lips with another guy, and then she expects him to believe that it was innocent. What are we even talking about?
Your big brother Kevin from the Men of Now. I want to ask you guys a question. How many times have you seen on a single woman's profile, or even been told in person, my kids will always come first? That's a fair question, and it's a fair statement. But I always say this. Well, I understand that. But how do you expect me to ever make you my number one when I know I will never be yours? And gentlemen, that's rule 37, not to fuck with single moms. Check out the Men of Now. Get more knowledge. Get better.
He makes the fair point that no man wants to spend his life sitting just outside the center of a woman's world. If you will never be her number one, there is no reason to make her yours.
So a big part of why I make the content I make, as many of you know, is because I regret dating while I raised my son as a single mom, and I realized that regret a little too late. He had left home, and it's all hindsight. Everything that I feel is in hindsight. And I have to say that some days I still have a really hard time with my regret and wishing that I realized it sooner, and I can't get any of that time back. And it's so hard to see the mistakes you've made and not be able to go back and fix them. And now I can, of course, still change my behavior moving forward, but he's not a little kid at home. And I wonder if there's any other single moms in my position and how you deal with that regret. Or if there's any kids, like young adult kids out there that are watching this and does it make a difference, when your parent realizes that when you're older? And I like to think that by changing that framework, my own framework, it will still benefit my relationship with my son, even though I wish I had realized it when he was younger.
It is telling that the regret only arrives once the kid is grown and the damage is already done. Hindsight is easy, sure, but the time and stability her son lost is never actually going to come back.
Yeah, I don't.
First of all,
yeah, I'm confused about that part.
Second of all, I'm not paying for 9 kids.
You're not paying for them 9 kids? I'm not doing that.
9 kids on a first date is not a relationship pitch. It is a financial trap with a smile.
Yes, my baby daddy don't got no friends, no family. He's single. I wasn't gonna let that man go hungry. The fuck? Don't be questioning me about what I spend our money on.
But then you use my money to spend money on this dude. He don't even take care of his kids.
Okay, the fuck? That is not his responsibility no more. You do know me and my kids live with you. Therefore, that's your job. My bad. Shut the hell up, because I'm talking. I'm talking. Be quiet.
Y'all gotta go.
No, my baby daddy is no longer obligated to do that. That is your job as a man. And as a man, what the hell do you need help for taking care of me and my kids?
She moves herself and her kids into his home and then forbids him from asking a single question about the money. That is not a partnership or having a significant other or whatever you want to call it. That is a hostage situation if ever I've seen one.
I think that the dating code, the current modern dating culture also is kind of an issue. Because what I'm hearing a lot of times now is that women expect the men to like pay some of their bills while they're dating, or pay for their hair or their nails or whatever when they're dating, when they are dating.
Not even when they're dating, before the date even starts. There's one girl right now who just started an app. I am not lying. She started an app. I forgot what it was called, but it had a catchy name. And it's for men to put down a down payment before they go on the date with a woman, so that the woman can get all her upkeep taken care of for the day.
Yeah. I don't get that, though.
This is the world that we live in. It is the only thing different between now and the days of Sodom and Gomorrah. This is the only thing that's different. All this, it's still the same. Nothing new under the sun. They expect you to pay for babysitters, upkeep, nails, hair. And this is for preparation of the dates, not necessarily talking or dating.
We have officially reached the point where a man is billed for the date before he even shows up to it, and then they wonder why dudes don't even want to show up for dates anymore. This is why dudes do walking dates, by the way, because what the hell is even the point of this?
Men will text them before the date and be like, this is my Zelle, or you can Apple Pay me for the Uber to get to the restaurant, or for the child care for the night. And guys are like, is this a thing now? I'm expected to pay for the transportation or the babysitter.
But my husband made a good point. If he has kids, he has to pay for his own babysitter. Now he's expected to pay for not only his babysitter, her babysitter as well, and her Uber and the date. That's expensive.
Nobody is rushing to cover a single dad's babysitter, and by the way, nor should they, yet women feel entitled to bill men for theirs. It is a glaring double standard that is just disgusting to begin with.
I am the table. I am the table.
Oh yeah, no, oh yeah, it's like that.
I am the table.
Double D's.
Triple.
What you looking for from a man that you dealing with? Because I might want to take you serious. So I need to know what I'm getting myself into.
I want to live a soft life. I want to kick my feet up.
Oh, for real?
I just want to be chilling in the house, making cookies.
So you want to be like a housewife?
I want to be a housewife of Atlanta.
Facts, okay.
Yeah,
so what,
of the city.
So okay, for you
a
to
Buckhead
type, okay.
Yeah, Midtown,
Pop
high rise.
Oh yeah, you living like that?
All of that.
Tight. Shit. So real quick, so all right, I see what you want. I could probably give you all that. That's cool enough.
Probably.
For sure.
That don't work for me.
There's levels to it, though.
I need definite answers. Yes.
All right, fact. So if I do all that, right? Boom. What am I getting out of the situation?
Me. What more could you want?
He asks a simple question about what she contributes, and all she can muster is that she is the table. That is the entire modern dating problem in one sentence right there.
That's it?
Yeah, you get me.
I mean, you sound like a bird brain with a pretty body.
A bird brain?
Nah, for real. I'm just keep it real with you.
Are you?
So, in other words, all right, I might have said the question. I might have said the question wrong. I might have said it wrong. So, what are you bringing to the table for a man? What are you bringing to the table?
Bringing to the table? I am the table. I am the table.
Oh yeah, no. Oh yeah, it's like that.
I am the table.
Double D's.
Triple.
Okay, real pressure right there.
Yeah.
So, what you got, kids?
I got about 5 of them.
You got 5 kids.
5.
Swear.
They with their daddy.
Girl, I can't do nothing with you.
What you mean?
Bro, you
we
come
could
with
be one big happy family.
Bro, you come with a lot of baggage.
That ain't no baggage.
I ain't trying to play stepdaddy, girl.
Why not?
I don't know. That thing must be 5'5" for you to have 5 kids.
Wop.
Nah, but that's too much.
No, it ain't.
Listen, I don't know. I done played.
My youngest is 6 months old.
So you just had a baby?
I just had a baby.
Nah,
and I'm outside.
Yeah, I can't do nothing with that. I'm gonna keep it real with you.
She wants to be a kept housewife while showing up with 5 children and a newborn from who knows where. He keeps it real and bows out, which is the only reasonable response to that ridiculousness. If you would like to get early access to videos, weekly lectures, and case study breakdowns of human behavior, make sure you check out the members area link below in the video description. Otherwise, make sure to click on one of these videos on screen now if you enjoyed. Make sure you take care of yourself, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.